What's up guys, LQ here with the LQ Review. Thank you so much for joining me here at my YouTube channel. This is where I talk about all the geeky, nerdy stuff that I love to talk about. Movies, video games, comic books, and TV shows. And welcome to my messy office. We are gearing up for a summer session here at Clubhouse, and I've got stuff all over the place, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and talk about Beverly Hills Cop Axel F, the fourth Beverly Hills Cop movie. So, I'm 43 years old. I grew up in the right age, in the right time period where I grew up with Beverly Hills Cop. I loved the first one and second one growing up. I even liked the third one. Confession time. When I was a teenager, the third one was my favorite. Now, as an adult, I watch it with a more mature perspective, and the third one is no longer my favorite. But that just goes to show you that I like all three of the Beverly Hills Cop movies. So when this one came out, obviously I'm very much looking forward to it. Eddie Murphy doing his thing, going back to his most iconic role, and I was just hoping that it was good. I was sad that it went straight to Netflix. I'd have loved to have seen this in the movie theater. And the fact that it went to Netflix definitely gave me some concern. But it was a good movie. I don't know how they did it. It was a good Beverly Hills Cop movie. Was it maybe a little safe? Yeah, maybe. But it kind of had to be. It's been so long since a Beverly Hills Cop movie that I think going back to the formula and following the formula was the right thing to do. And this follows the Beverly Hills Cop formula to a T. More than the third film did, that's for sure. This was a good, solid Beverly Hills Cop movie. Eddie Murphy still has all the charisma in the world, and it was nice to see him get back to a little less family friendly. Coming to America 2, I thought was going to be great, and it was terrible, but it was very vanilla. And this was the Eddie Murphy that we know from the 80s and the early 90s. Willing to, have a little more mature content in his comedies. This was pre-Clump and pre-Dr. Dolittle and all that. This was Eddie Murphy doing his hard-edged comedy. And you could just tell in this movie that he's having fun. He's enjoying it. He's enjoying being back into playing Axel Foley. I loved having Rosewood and Taggart back. Now, don't get too excited. Their roles aren't too meaty. Taggart's in it a lot more than Judge Reinhold's character is, Rosewood. But they're both present. And even though Judge Reinhold is not in the film much, you feel him throughout the film. His presence is there throughout the film. Something happens to him early in the film that kind of takes him out of action a little bit, but his presence is very much there throughout the film. Taggart, he was definitely someone who was very much missed in the third movie, and they got him back for this one, and just loved him being there. The reunion, when Eddie Murphy first sees him, Taggart kind of gives him a fake punch to the gut, and it just felt right. Like, it was like, okay, this is Beverly Hills Cop. Kevin Bacon plays a great antagonist, and in true Beverly Hills Cop formula, it's a mystery, but it's not a mystery. We know who the bad guys are from the very beginning. There's no twist ending. So even though Axel Foley is solving a mystery, we already know the answer to it. We know who the bad guys are. And so we're a few steps ahead of Eddie Murphy, but that gives us enjoyment as he starts putting the pieces of the puzzle together. Lots of nostalgia in this movie, especially in the music. I definitely love the musical cues, especially in the beginning, especially with Axel F, the theme. There was a couple points where it might have felt a little heavy-handed, too on the nose, but I definitely forgave it because it just felt nice to be, it felt like comfort food. Like it was nice to be back in this world. So I definitely like it. I give this movie a solid thumbs up. Definitely worth checking out. Wish it would have gotten a theatrical release, but it didn't. We still get to watch it and enjoy it, and it's a solid addition to the Beverly Hills franchise. So, have you seen Beverly Hills Cop Axel F? If so, let me know what you thought in the comments below. While you're down there commenting, subscribe to my channel, And until next time, we'll see you guys later.